want to lie about this. Grade10 learners are deeply far away with the word serious. So now, anyways, let's start with the lesson for today. Today we are going to do what we call a financial mathematics, since we are done with what we call the probability. So, Sipho, can you see the screen?
Yes.
You guys, you must sometimes ask questions in box to show that you are practicing mathematics. Because for now, I don't know whether you're practicing or the mathematics is practicing you. A learner who practiced always ask. If you're not asking, I become surprised on what is going on at your side. Because we can't push other people while you who are on my class are not saying anything. Come on, let's be serious. You must know what you have paid for. You have to work hard. That's why we call it an extra class. So, anyways, I was saying, today we're going to talk about what we call the financial mathematics. In our financial mathematics, we can say that in financial mathematics, let me write it down. I have to sit properly before I have to start writing it. Okay, I was saying in financial mathematics, since it properly, I'm just writing something here. I can see by myself that I'm writing it. Okay, anyways, I was saying in financial mathematics, we often deal with growth of money, population, prices, or investment. Over time. So we must know that there are two common growth or common types of growth. There are two common types of growth. So the first growth is nothing but what we call simple growth. We've got the simple growth. So in this one, interest or growth will mean interest. Are we fine? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's calculated only on the original amount. We mean a principal amount. And again, we have a growth. This is a simple interest or a simple growth is the one and the same thing. And we have got a compound growth or compound interest. In compound, we can say interest or growth is calculated interest or growth is calculated on the principal plus any accumulated interest plus any accumulated interest plus any accumulated interest. So now, we have said that, or we have even told you guys that in financial mathematics, we often deal with the growth of money, population, prices, or investment over time. So there are two types or two common types of the growth, where the word growth, if we don't want to say growth, we can immediately say interest. The word growth, it only means that this is an interest. If they don't want to use the word growth, they can use what? They can use the word what? Interest. Are we fine?
Yes.
So we say that in simple interest, which is a simple growth, interest or growth is calculated only on the original amount, which is the principal amount. And the compound growth, which is a compound interest or growth is calculated on the principal plus any accumulated interest. So now, as far as we're concerned, we have what we call the formulas. The formulae, it's a formula. So the first one, we'll talk about the one for simple interest or a simple growth. The formula for simple interest is nothing but A is equals to P into 1 plus I N, where our A is equals to, this is the final amount. This is the final amount. And our P is equals to the principal is the principal or we can say is the initial amount. And our I is equals to the interest rate per period. Interest rate per period as a decimal. Interest rate per period as a what? As a decimal. Are we still together?
Yes.
And our N, this is the number of period or the number of years. Period, it means years. Number of period. Can we go to the next slide?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, let's take an example. Let's say the question says, find the amount after 5 years. If 10,000 is invested at 8% per annum, simple interest. They say find the amount after 5 years. If 10,000, our 10,000 is what? Solution. On our given, we know that the formula says what? A is equals to P into 1 plus I n. But we know that indeed our P is equals to 10,000. That's all.
Yes.
And our I is equals to 8 over what?
Yes.
Over 100. Our I is an interest, is given by percentage,
Interest. Sorry.
which is 0.08. And our N is what? Is 5 years. So we're going to substitute those things on our formula. It means, therefore, we're going to have our A is equals to 10,000 into 1 plus our I 0.08 multiplied by 5. Then when we press our calculator, we're going to get what?
14,000.
Because we are dealing with the money, we have to write R. This is 14,000. Now can we proceed?
Yes.
Is there anyone with a question, guys? Let's unlock our mic and ask. Chipiwa, question?
P iwe imela tshelede.
P is a principal amount. May you please try to use English so that even non-Tobago can understand what you're asking. We say that our P is the principal or initial amount. In other words, a P is a money that you deposit, is a money that you invest, is a money that you withdraw. Are you covered?
Yes.
Do you have another question?
No.
Okay. Non-Tobago question?
No, sir.
Okay. So now, let's proceed. Let's now talk about what we call a compound growth or a compound interest. Compound growth or compound interest. Oh, since I have said simple interest at that side, let me here say compound interest. Thinking about integration when while you are not at a tertiary. Let's talk about what we call the compound interest. So a compound interest, the formula is A is equals to P into 1 plus I to the power N. The formula for a compound interest is A equals to P into 1 plus I to the exponent of N, where our A is equals to final amount, our P is the principal, which is the initial amount. Our I is the interest, interest rate, the period. As a decimal. That's why you saw us converting 8% to 0.08. And our N, this is the number of periods. So did you get the formula for a compound?
Yes.
Can we go to the next slide?
Yes.
Okay. So let's take an example. Let's say find the amount after 3 years. Find the amount after 3 years if 5,000 is invested, if 5,000 is invested at 6% per annum, compounded annually. Can you see this example? The first one that we did.
Yes.
So to show that we're going to use a simple interest formula, you will see by the word what? Simple interest. I will find.
Yes.
Yes.
And to see that we're going to use a compound, you will see by the word what? Compounded. It's a compound interest. So on this one, we know our formula says A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the exponent of N. So if we can check very nice on what we're given, we can then agree that P is equal to what?
5,000.
5,000.
It's equal to 5,000. Our I is equal to what? Hello?
0.06.
0,
06.
okay. And what is our N?
3.
3. Then we go and substitute that formula. Then this is 0.06 to the power 3. Then when you press your calculator, you get your A is equal to what?
Oh, 5,955,08.
Okay. Say we got 5,955,08. Do you all get that?
Yes.
Can we proceed?
Yes.
Is it difficult? I'm trying to make summary by all means. I don't know if you guys you can understand.
Yes, we can.
And now let's talk about what we call a hire purchase. Let's talk about hire purchase. Let's say on hire purchase, they said a TV, not television, you guys. A TV costs 12,000. The TV can cost 12,000 cash, or can be bought and can be bought on hire purchase at 10% simple interest. For 2 years. The question says find the total amount payable. Find the total amount payable. What do they want, those people? They need what?
The total amount.
Yes, they need the total amount. So now, what are we given? The formula that we're going to use is which one? Is A is equals to what?
P, open brackets, 1 plus
The formula
I.
that we're going to use is P into 1 plus I N. Are we still together?
Yes.
Okay. Then it simple means that we go on, our P is equals to what? Is 12,000, right?
Yes.
And our I is equals to 10 over 100, which is 0.01. And our N is equals to 2. Then we substitute 12,000 into 1 plus 0.01 multiplied by 2. Then when we press our calculator, we get our A is equals to what?
14,400.
14,400. So guys, are we still together, all of you?
Yes.
That's where are you? Are you cooperating?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can we proceed to the next slide? If you are still writing, please tell us not to proceed. You are
Please
not
don't.
Okay, thank you. You will tell me when you are done to copy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did the 10 come from?
Sorry?
Where did the 10 come from?
From 10%. It's our I. Or you
That's
can
not
press
easy.
this on your calculator. Ne? Press this on your calculator, then equals to, it will give you exactly 0.01.
Ndobona 109.
It's a 10%. Let me rewrite it. How about now?
It's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm done copying.
Okay. Let's proceed. Now let's do an example regarding inflation. They said if a loaf of bread costs 25 rand today, and the inflation rate is 15% per year. Per year is the same as per annual. I was still fine.
Please, sir.
What will be its price in 4 years? Or you want me to add some notes for you? You want me to add some notes for you, or you are fine with how we are moving?
For me, it's okay.
Others?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Which formula are we going to use here? Hello?
A compounded annual.
It's a compound one. Why are we going to use a compound?
Because it says if a loaf of bread it costs 25 rand today, and the inflation rate on 15% per years or annum, what will be the price in 4 years to come? Meaning we want the price for the other 4 years.
The main reason why we're going to use a compound is because of this word. Are we fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's because of the word what?
Inflation.
Oh, that's why I was asking you guys that. Can we add notes or we can proceed? Because
I,
I have
I
seen
think
that
I think notes would be the best right now.
we have to add, né?
Yes, sir.
Because if we don't add those notes, you won't separate the compound. You won't know which formula you have to use for compound interest. I'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
So with those words that we are going to talk about, so now, may you please calculate and tell me what did you find?
$43.73.
You got 43.73. Okay. You came and see what? You said you get what?
43.73.
What is the formula that we have used?
Compound.
The
Oh,
compound, it says P into, did you use compound or simple?
compound.
Like this.
Yes.
Then our P is what?
25.
Our I
0,15. 0,15.
0,15. And our n?
4.
Therefore, this is nothing but going to be equals to 25 into 1 plus 0,15 to the power of 4. Then we get what?
43,73.
Okay. There we go. Is there anyone who have got a question? Can we
No.
proceed?
Yes.
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 You can proceed.
Okay. Let's say now we do example of population growth. We have to start to do our own examples before we go to the example of previous question papers so that we may have a good understanding. Are we fine?
Yes.
Yes.
So now, let's say they say that a town has a population has a population of 50,000 and grows at 2% per year. Find the population after 5 years. Which formula we're going to use, guys? Obvious, we are still using what we call the compound because we're talking about the population. Oh, good.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So our formula is A equals to P into 1 plus I to the power n. Please use that formula.
Okay, I got 55,204,04.
55,000.
Yes.
All of you get that, is that so?
Yes.
Is there anyone who didn't get that one? So that we can attend the person. Let's be honest. Oh, by the way, all of you get the same thing. Guys,
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, what do you understand by the term hire purchase? Hire purchase is a way of buying goods through making installment payment over time. So it includes an interest rate applied to the principal amount. I will find.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now, as far as we're concerned, I was asking you guys about the term inflation. What is an inflation?
Inflation is the drastical increase of a price.
So we can say inflation reduces the purchase. Yes. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Inflation reduces the purchasing power of money over time, which can be modeled using the compound growth formula. Guys, are you following?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we said here we're going to say what? A equals to?
A is equals to P brackets 1 plus IN.
Where our P is what? 50,000
50,000.
into 1 plus 0,
02.
0.02, correct, to the power.
5.
Then you said is what? 55,000.
55,204.04.
104.04. Are we fine?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So can we proceed?
Yes.
It's
So I think today we want to include those things for tariff and stuff. I don't want to convince you. We will include those things for tariff other days. That's all. When we meet to our class again, we will include those things for tariff. For now, I think it's better for us, even though we know that we have to calculate something, but let us focus on one thing at a time, because it will help us a lot. I will find.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can we go
ye-
to the next example?
yes.
Okay. I hope you can see the screen. Is the equation visible?
Yes.
Okay. So let's attempt this question. They say that, sorry about that. They say that Tando has 4,500. What is that? Hello? What is that 4,500? Is it our A? Is it our P? Is it our what?
P.
Well, P.
Our P. In his savings account. The bank pays him a compound. You see, now they are telling you which formula must you use. Are we fine?
Yes.
Yes.
It means you're going to use which formula?
The compounded annual formula.
The compounded annual formula. Yes. So now interest rate of, what is this? 4.25% per annum is our I. Is that so?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's calculate the amount they need A that Tando will receive if he decide to withdraw the money after 30 months. 30 months is our N. It's just that is on the number of months. So we have to convert it to years. Is that so?
Yes.
How do we convert a month to years?
Or we divide the 30 month with 12 months, which is a 1 year.
When you say 30 divided by 12, what do you get?
2.5 years.
Good. So it means our N is that one. So now, solution in our 4.1, ourselves, we know that the formula is going to say A is equals to P into 1 plus I to the exponent of N, where our P is nothing but 4,500. Our I is nothing but what? What is our I?
0.0425.
0.0425. Our N is 30. Oh, let us also show our I. How did we get our I? It was saying, what is it? It says 4.25, right? It's like 4.25 over 100. And you said you get 0.425, right?
Yes.
Then our N is 30 over 12. Why are we saying 30 over 12? Because 30 is month and we deal with years. Are we good?
Yes.
And our A is what we need. Then we go and substitute on our formula into 1 plus 0.425 to the power of 2.5. Therefore, our A is equals to what? What did we get?
4,993.47.
4,993.47. Is there any question, guys? Let's talk. Hello?
No questions this time.
Okay. Other people, do you have a question?
No.
Can we proceed? They said the following advertisement appeared with regard to buy a bicycle on a hire purchase. On a what? What is a hire purchase? A hire purchase is what we call the simple interest. Are we good?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
They say purchase price is 5,999. Required deposit 600. Loan term only 18 months at 8%. You see, even though if that word trap you, you can still get it here. Simple interest. They say calculate the monthly amount that a person has to budget for in order to pay for the bicycle. Can you understand this question? So first of all,
Yes.
the person, since the bicycle is 5,999 and the deposit is 600, it means the person, he will be owing loan amount. Loan amount is going to be equals to the normal price minus the deposit, and we'll be left with the money that the bicycle is costing now, is owing. That's why we said minus 600. Sorry. That's why we said it's a loan amount. This is the amount that is left. This is equals to what?
5,799.
5,399.
5,399. So this is the amount that when the person pays the deposit, the person will be owing this money. Are we good?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the total amount owed is our A. The total amount owed is going to be equals to P into 1 plus IN, where this one, it becomes our P. So it means we're going to have what? We're going to have 5,399 into 1 plus. What is our I? They say the interest is what? Hello?
Sir, please repeat the question.
0.08.
They say the interest is 8%. Is that so? Oh, let me write it here. Our I here is equals to 8 over 100. Can you see what I'm writing? 0, comma, you said 0, comma what? 0.8, right? And our N, here they give us our N with what? Month. We have to convert it to a year. So it means it's 18 divided by what? By 12. And we get what? How many years? Hello?
1,5.
1,5. Then it means we are going to have here 0,08 times 1,5. Then we get what as the solution?
6,000. 6,046,
6,046, comma what?
88.
88. So this is the amount that we have. But they don't need the amount. Those people, they are asking us about the what? The money that the person will pay per month. So the amount that is left, that the person is going to pay on this 18 month is this one. But per month, the person is going to pay what? We are going to divide this amount by that 18 month. Then we get that per month the person will be paid. Is there anyone who is still writing this side?
No.
Okay. So it simple means now monthly amount monthly installment is going to be equals to 6,046,88 divided by 18 months. Then it means the person per month will be paying what? About
335,94.
335,94. This is the monthly installment. Are we good?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
So let's see the next question. The next question says, how much interest does one have to pay over the full term of the loan? So to get that interest that one has to pay over the full term, we are going to say, ourselves, we're going to say this money of a loan, we're going to subtract it to the total amount so that we get our full amount that one has to pay. So it means we're going to say we're going to say 6,046,88 minus 5,399. Then we get what?
647.88.
647, comma
88.
88. Is there any query or any question?
Oh.
No, this side.
Then we proceed. No?
Yes. Yes.
Let's do our last question for the day. Are we fine?
Yes, sir.
The question is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's do this. Oh, they say that buys a double bed which costs 10,500 on hire purchase. You see the word hire purchase. They are trying to tell you what?
To calculate that one using a simple interest formula.
Good. Using a simple interest formula. They say he is charged a simple interest rate. You see, even those words, they will use it, of 22.3% per annum over 5 years. So now, they say calculate the total amount that he will pay for the bed. Total amount that he will pay for the bed, 4.1.1. Ourselves, we know that our A is equals to P into 1 plus IN. Our good. And our P is equals to what? 10,500. And our I is 0, hello?
225.
23, right? And our N, they say 5 years. So when we substitute, we're going to get our A is equals to 10,500 into 1 plus 0.223 multiplied by what? By 5. When we press our calculator, we get our A is equals to what?
Okay, we get 22,207.50.
107.5. So let's proceed to the next question. They say how much interest will he pay over his period? Over this period, how much interest? So interest, they need money. So is this total? To get interest equals to this total minus 10,500. Then we get what? Interest, we know that we said interest equals to A minus P, right?
Yes, we got 11,707.50.
50. And can we proceed? Is it fine? Are you cooperating? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are.
Okay. And they ask us a question, they say calculate his monthly installment. Monthly. And this one is simple and straightforward. A monthly installment is equals to, we know that this person is going to pay 22,207.50 for how many years? For 5 years, right? So 5 years is how many months? Is 5 times 12. Are we good? Hello?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
if you divide
Yes.
by 5, ne? If you divide by 5, you didn't get the monthly installment. You get the money that you will pay per year. So if you divide by 5 times 12, you're going to get the money that the person will pay per month because we converted the number of years to month. Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then this is equals to what?
370,125.
370,125, which is 13. Are we good? And after comma, please say number one by one. After comma, resongwamba number ngambili. So, are you going to convert? Did you understand how did we convert it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to our last question. There we go. They said the price of a loaf of white bread is currently 14 rand. And the average annual inflation, can you see the word inflation rate? What does this tells you?
You are using a compoundedly annual.
Yes. Today I love how you guys are cooperating. It means other days you are doing it because you don't want to get. Today you are cooperating, or because we're talking about money, but it's fine. So for South Africa, over the past 15 years, is estimated at 5.32%. Calculate what a loaf of white bread made by the same baking company cost 15 years ago. They want what? They want P. How good? Those people, they want what?
P. P.
P. If they're talking about 5 years ago, they want our P. So ourselves, we know that the formula for inflation is a compound. A is equals to P into 1 plus I to the power n. Then we substitute 14 is equals to P into 1 plus 0, comma what?
0,0532.
532 to the power of 15. Then the next step, we divide both sides by 1 plus 0,0532 to the power of 15. Even at this side, we do the same. 1 plus 0,0532 to the power of 15. Therefore, it means we're going to get our P is equals to 14 divided by 1 plus 0,0532 to the power of 15. Then our P is equals to what?
6,43.
6,40. Is there any question, guys?
I know.
Hello?
No, I was saying no. This side, I'm good.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, guys. I wish you all the best.